Hi everyone, it's Courtney Shaw. This is Florida America 2014-15, Apopka resident and your host for Dine Around Apopka. Join me as we go in and talk with Mayor Joe Kiltheimer today. Such a pleasure to meet you in person.
Thank you.
I just want to personally congratulate you on all that you've accomplished in such a short time of you being our mayor.
Well,
so thank you.
Thank you, Courtney. It's great to be here, and it's great to have this opportunity to speak to Apopka residents.
Well, we are so grateful for your support and your endorsement, your stamp of approval on this community-started project called Dine Around Apopka. And it basically started off with some local business, restaurant owner coming together and seeing a need for our local community being built for Habitat for Humanity, Seminole Apopka. And so I had the privilege to team up with her. We got a camera and went out and met with some of our local business owners. So why don't you tell us, are you excited about all this growth that's taking place?
Well, absolutely. You know, one of the things that Apopka residents told me that they wanted when I ran for mayor was we wanted more dining options, right? We wanted more places to go out and eat here in Apopka. And that's one of the things that's actually happened since I've taken office. We've had restaurants like Something Fishy and Tijuana Flats and Hurricanes, and Fuddruckers is coming and Kiki's is coming. And so all of those places are now adding to the quality of life that Apopka residents have. And it's just wonderful. And then the idea that Dine Around Apopka would support the Habitat for Humanity project just adds another layer on top of that. That's just great. This Habitat for Humanity project is adding affordable housing to our neighborhoods in South Apopka. And that's going to create both, again, a better quality of life for the residents who live there and economic development, because there's going to be more residents living down there who are going to be able to go eat at those local restaurants.
That's right, and it just supports the economy. You know, I say there's so much power in partnership.
That's right.
And you know, I believe that when you start with something little and you're faithful in it, it will turn into an absolute movement. And that's what we've seen with Dine Around Apopka. You know, I've had the privilege to go and meet a lot of these restaurant owners and the bakery owners, and just to see their passion and hear their backstory. It's been really cool just to learn why they even started their business here in Apopka and why they're so passionate about serving this community.
Well, there's so many people who are from Apopka or who moved to Apopka who believe in Apopka, who believe in the potential and the future of Apopka, and they want to be part of that. And we all realize that we're at the ground floor of something big, right? We know that Apopka is the second largest city in Orange County, but we all see what's happening with the Wakaba Parkway and the development that's coming and taking place here, and the fact that we have so much land that's still to be developed. Everybody realizes that we're here at the beginning of something exciting, right? And everybody wants to contribute to that. And it's just wonderful how this community is really coming together.
It's truly exciting. You know, I've been a Apopka resident for the past 14 years, and I'm excited to raise my children here, and I'm super excited about the dining options that we now have in our own backyard. We don't have to go to surrounding cities.
That's right.
So I wanted to ask you this question. Do you see Apopka becoming a dining destination for surrounding cities?
Well, absolutely. Just look at the history of Apopka, right? The history of Apopka is we were an agricultural community. We used to have the farms around the North Shore, and those farms grew food, right, that were distributed all across the United States. Well, we still have that built into Apopka, and there are a lot of people who believe that some of our foliage nurseries can be from foliage to food is another line that we're thinking about. So we can be that fresh food capital of Central Florida, right, that would serve not only the tourist industry but our local restaurants. And there's a tremendous movement in that direction.
There's a huge movement when it comes to from farm fresh into the table. So it has been such a pleasure just to meet with you. I've got a big question for you, and you can probably wrap it up in a quick response. But what is your vision for our city overall?
Well, we were an agricultural community before. Today we're a suburban bedroom community to metropolitan Orlando. If that's our reality, right, let's be the best one of those that we can be. Let's be the premier community in Central Florida for raising a family and for having the best schools in all of Central Florida and having great job opportunities that are right here. And let's take advantage of our natural environment and try to enhance that and make that the ecotourism and the wildlife viewing opportunities that we have here that are unparalleled anywhere in the United States. Let's make all of that the best that we can be, and let's be one of the shining jewels in Central Florida. That's my vision.
Wow, that is a powerful vision. You laid it out so beautifully and so clear, and we are excited to pick that vision up and run with it and do our part as individual citizens and as a community. So I wanted to thank you again for your time today and just hearing your heart and your vision. You told us earlier about something called a pure Apopka moment, and I truly believe that's what's happened here with Dine around Apopka. A few people came together, all the restaurant owners rallied around, and you know, when we come together, we can create an inferno and make a big change in our city.
We see this over and over again, where members of the community identify a need or identify an individual that needs help or needs some of their effort. They come together and they make it happen on their own. That, in my opinion, is a pure Apopka moment.
I love it. Well, we're excited to go create more pure Apopka moments, and excited to have you as our leader, and thank you for just paving the way for a new beginning for the city.
Thanks, Courtney. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You can go to www.dinearoundapopka.com to see all of our participating restaurants and their deals for the month of August. Check out the Facebook page to watch the behind-the-scenes videos on the many places to dine right here in Apopka. Make sure to take pictures and post, and use the hashtag DineAroundApopka when you visit our participating partners in August. Remember, when you dine, we give.